Finlay Torrance recalls riding his bike along empty pathways in the village at Mammoth. It was like a post-apocalyptic zombie movie, where you had music playing from the loudspeakers and you were the only person riding through there, he said of the weeks when Mammoth Lakes, a popular mountain destination high in the Sierra Nevada mountains, was left a ghost town by the novel coronavirus pandemic. Now, as stay-at-home orders lift, the Mammoth scene has changed dramatically. The town of Mammoth Lakes officially reopened to visitors on June 19, allowing short-term rentals to resume operations, with modifications to address the spread of COVID-19. Hotels and campgrounds surrounding the town have started accepting reservations, and Meadow and the Mammoth Lakes Basin both open this weekend. For Torrance, Senior Director of Operations for the Mammoth Mountain Ski Area, this meant all hands on deck as he and a team of 20 prepared the mountain's 90 miles of trails and bike park for its opening on Friday, June 26. Torrance's team typically starts repairing erosion, clearing boulders and smoothing out trails as soon as the snow on the mountain's lower elevations begins to melt. That gives them time to work their way across the mountain. But, with coronavirus restrictions in place, Torrance, who is also one of the mountain's day-to-day operations managers, had to wait until he knew the attractions could open. "It's like going 0 to 100 in 2 weeks and you've got to put out all the safety and liability signage," he said. "Normally, we start with the lower trails. Now, it's just, come in and work, we're opening the whole thing. We've never had to do this before." Mammoth Mountain, like all ski areas nationwide, shut down in early March just as the Sierra town should have been booming. A dry February had given way to a burst of spring snow when more than 10 feet dumped on the ski resort in March and early April. Still, the ski lifts lay silent and the vast mountain with its wide bowls and steep canyons remained unused and pristine. "To see the mountain like that was surreal and heartbreaking," said Joani Lynch, Vice President of Marketing. "We knew no one could enjoy it." The Town Council of Mammoth Lakes and Visit Mammoth put out statements urging all visitors, including second homeowners, to stay away. "It's hard to be shut down," Mayor Bill Sauser, a resident since 1956, said. "To be in town with all the hustle and bustle gone was sort of an eerie town relies on its tourists." Still, he said, it was a necessary step to take to keep the approximate 8,000 full-time residents safe. The ski resort's popularity draws about 1.3 million visitors during ski season, meaning the average population on the weekend swells to more than 30,000. Social distancing would not be easy, especially when the town has one main grocery store, which on weekends typically packs in shoppers shoulder to shoulder. That also meant all the town's lodging was shut down.